For all new students, right? So basically, in this video, you will be showing on how to get know further about the VLE. And together with me, I have two beautiful ladies in front of me virtually, which are Fatin Nur Aisha and also Siti Haja Nur Shafika. Alright, so they could be your seniors later on. Alright, so maybe we can hear some words from Fatin and also Haja.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Fatin Aisha and I'm from UKN Tech. Okay, currently I'm taking Bachelor of Occupational Safety and Health, and I'm using VLE since 2016 from diploma until now. Okay, from VLE basically we used to send our assignment, proposal. We can access to the lecture note, so we can download it, all the lecture video and send assignment and for the lecture like that.
Okay, alright. So what about you, Haja?
Hello, hi. My name is Haja. I am currently student or year 2 student taking Bachelor of Occupational Safety and Health UNIKE Tech Kajang. I use VLE as the platform for me to access all kind of assignment, lecture note, some quizzes, forum, and also the platform for me to do the final assessment during this current situation. That's all.
Okay, in average, how frequent do you use VLE? Okay, by taking the example of last year, because last year we already started the online classes, right? Okay, through Teams, and I believe VLE is one of the biggest channel or platform that the students and also the lecturer use. So, in terms of the frequency, how frequent do you use VLE? Is it every day? Is it like on daily basis, weekly basis, monthly?
I can say that I access the VLE every day because all kind of notes, assignment, everything we do through the VLE. So it's so easy for me to access because we just put our ID number and we access, and we can access all kind of assignment that the lecturer attached there.
I use VLE almost every day except Sunday and Saturday, and it is because before the class I will check all the lecturer note that lecturer gives before, and so I can study before the class from the VLE side.
Okay, alright. So I believe the two of you, I can say the avid user of VLE. So it means that you already familiar with the basic things, with all the how to submit the assignments, on how to perform the quiz. Okay, so let's see how good you are at VLE, and so that whatever that we are sharing over here, okay, can be understood by the rest of your friends or your juniors later on. Okay, so my first question would be, can any one of you tell me what is actually UNIKE VLE stands for? You have been talking about VLE from the first second that we are talking. Okay, so one of you tell me what is VLE, UNIKE VLE.
12 seconds later.
VLE is stand for Virtual Learning Environment, if I'm not mistaken. And it is the platform for all the students of UNIKE to access their assignment and all the coursework that have been given by the lecturer.
Yes.
So
Okay, 10 brownie points for you, Haja. Okay, so UniKL VLE stands for UniKL Virtual Learning Environment. Some university call it as Learning Management System, LMS. Okay, alright. Now, since the first questions have been answered by Haja, now it's your turn, Fatin. Okay, so can you share or can you tell us on how to access, especially for the newcomers, for the new students of UniKL? They may not understand or they may not familiar on how to access to VLE.
Okay, how to access to the VLE? Firstly, you have to open the Google Chrome and type VLE UniKL, or you can type http://vle.unikl.edu.my, and then you can click to the login button, and then you can click to the cash user, and you can see the student. You can fill in the student ID, and also you can fill in your password to log into the VLE.
Okay, it's very fast. Okay. So you need to key in your ID, student ID number, okay, and also your password. Okay, the default password should be your NRIC without the dash, right? But later you can change the password. Okay. Let's say sometimes you got stuck. Okay, you don't know what to do. Okay, when you try to key in your ID, you try to key in your password, it doesn't go through. So what should you do?
I have experiencing this kind of problem before, which is I can't access my VLE. But when you want to access, firstly, when you want to access the VLE under the username and password box, there is a sentence that state that if you have forgot the password or you can access, you can log in to the forgot password or change the password, so the password will be reset and it will send to your email. So you just open your email and reset your password.
So I believe the email should be your UniKL student's email, right? Not your personal email.
Yes, you will receive the UniKL email once you enter the UniKL. And if you still can't access your VLE, you can meet the admin or the management, and they will solve your problem. They will reset back your VLE.
Okay, so basically, if you can't do all the things that you have shared earlier, you can email the help desk to assist you on behalf, right? Okay, all right. So after I successfully log in, what should I expect in the VLE? What are the contents actually inside the VLE? What can I see? Can I see the face of the lecturers? Can I see the courses that I'm taking? The performance? What are the things inside the VLE?
Okay, when you access to your VLE, you can see the subject that you have been registered these SEMs. For example, you have registered 4 subjects, so you can see your 4 subject in the VLE, and you can click on the subject you want to choose, you want to revision, and so you can see all the lecture note and the quiz or assignment in the site.
So meaning if you are registering for 4 courses or 4 subjects, so basically all the 4 courses should be available on the VLE, right? Okay. Alright. So at the beginning of our conversation today, you mentioned that one of the VLE function is actually to submit or to conduct the quiz or the assignments. Okay. So can you share how to do the quiz online? Because I believe nowadays, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic, all the assessment will be done online. So how to do the quiz or the online assignments?
Can you see at my desktop?
Yes. Okay. I can see the occupational epidemiology, the principle of psychology.
Yes. Basically, this is all the subject that I have taken last semester, and this is also the subject is also sometimes might be here, whether in the progress or in the past. So you can just like you just click the subject that you want to review, and all the lecture note, video lecture, tutorial, assignment will be appear here, and you just click to download. And also like we are in online class starting last year, so there is a mid-sem examination and final assessment is also here. You just click and answer, and you can also just submit the answer here. And if you want to go to the first page, you just click this dashboard, and it's all here. And for the upcoming event, this will list all the upcoming event. For example, like next week you're going to have a quiz or assignment. All those kind of event will be appear here. So you just don't need to worry just because you already have something like your
And alert messages.
yes, you can. Yes.
Do you have any problem whenever you would like to submit the assignment due to a large file? Because for the VLE, it has certain restriction and it has certain file size. Okay. Do you have any problems or issue encountered when you would like to submit large file size? And if you have, how do you solve that?
We have the issue that if you want to submit a large file, that is VLE has a limit to send the file, which is 100. So if we have
100 megabytes, kan?
we have problem regarding about it, so we just can use a Microsoft OneDrive. So we convert it and upload the file submission, and then we can share the file and link at the Microsoft Drive and share to our lecturer. And so our lecturer make sure our lecturer can open our submission in the line.
For your particular program, Fatin, what type of files do you normally have for the assignment submission or for any other assessment? What type of files?
What type of file? This is because right now we have the online thing, so mostly lecturer will ask our team to do some of video. So the video cannot fit send to the VLE site. So we
Yes, correct.
so Drive and we send the link to the lecturer, and we will make sure the lecturer can access the Microsoft Drive and access our file submission.
Okay, that's a good solution because VLE we have a restricted file size, but that one can be as an alternative. We have Microsoft OneDrive, right? And Microsoft OneDrive is entitled or eligible by all UniKL students, provided if you have the UniKL email address. Okay, good. Haja, have you encountered any problems? Okay, let's say in the midst of doing the quiz, for example, suddenly there's no electricity or suddenly your internet connection is interrupt. Okay, what is your action?
Basically, I will inform the lecturer to request for another session, and I'm sure that every lecturer knows the students' problem because the student is a different area and different and they will be have different connection. So if you have
Yes.
that kind of problem, just inform the lecturer and they will open another session. Is it sometimes only either it's only for you or also another student. But if the lecture is only open for you, they will make another question for the quiz or and the exam.
Okay, so you can always talk to the lecturer, or if your instructor, or if your instructor, if you face that kind of problem, right? It doesn't mean that if you can't sit for that particular exam during that particular time, then your marks will be deducted. Right? Okay, you always can speak to your lecturers or instructor regarding that kind of problems. One last question from me. Does Unicare VLE has any mobile apps? Okay, because I believe everyone is so attached with the handphone or mobile phone. Okay, and we say that the online learning can happen anytime, anywhere. So basically, you will be referring a lot to your handphone. So does Unicare VLE comes with the mobile app?
Unique LVE, we can use Unique LVE in the mobile phone. Basically, it have in the App Store of Google App Store. Is because we just tap Moodle apps, Moodle Moodle apps, and we just click the button download, and it has been downloaded mobile phone, and we can access to it fastly.
Okay, so it seems that there's no like an excuse for you, right? Okay, you can access the VLE from your handphone, from your desktop, even from your laptop. Okay, maybe Fatin and also Haja, you would like to share on the Xavier tips, okay? Because you have been using the VLE since from your diploma, okay, and now you're already in degree bachelor. So, do you have any tips that might help the juniors on how to get used, on how to favor on, or even to like the VLE, or to see the VLE as part of the convenient app in online learning? Do you have any tips?
Okay, my tips is firstly for I'm using VLE, and if I want to access it fastly, I downloaded the Moodle app in my mobile phone so that I can see the lesson note, and it upload some of the assignments. So I will can click on the VLE apps, and I can see fastly. And my tip is if lecturer have upload some of the exam or quiz, I will not answer on the phone because I have been explained. I answer my quiz on the phone, and my internet is not in good condition, and then mark in because I in phone. So I learned from that experience. So I will answer all my exam and quiz only in VLE because it will have proper Wi-Fi and it will pass. That's my tips.
Okay, very good tips. Meaning you always get alert and prepare in advance. And yes, whenever you have to answer the assessment, the quiz, okay, you really make yourself prepared so that there's no like technical glitch, okay, unexpected technical glitch during your time to answer all the exams. What about you, Haja?
For me, my tip is for the student is always access your unique VLE so that you will never miss any upcoming event, for example quiz, assignment and so on. So because in the VLE it's already have the site on your left that will list down all the upcoming event. So whenever you just sign in to the VLE, you will getting to know all kind of assignment that you have need to done, and also it was an easy platform for you to download all kind of lecture note that have been given from your lecture. So yeah, always keep access your VLE.
Yeah, okay. Very good tips. Yeah, I really like the tip that you mentioned about the upcoming event, because from there you will know the future of the quizzes, the future of the assignment that you need to submit, everything, right? Okay, so it is easily accessible on your left side on the VLE. Okay, so thank you so much, Fatih and Haja, for your time to share about the VLE. And I believe from our conversation today, you are really familiar, and the VLE assists the two of you a lot, especially in the online learning. Okay, so thank you very much, and all the best for your upcoming semester, January 2021.
Thank you.
So for all the students, that's it, and we hope that this session or this video is assisting, okay, for you to know further about the VLE. But again, if you have any problems regarding the VLE, you can always go to the help desk or inquiry.citc@unikl.edu.my. Till then, stay safe and all the best for your upcoming semester.